Hey guys, how you doing? Right, okay, so it's Sunday and I've been to a car boot again. I decided to go today and see if we could find some bargains, because a couple of weeks ago I went and did really well, and I got, if you've seen the video you'll know I picked up 3 PlayStation 1s and I did quite well. I was impressed with myself. So I went today and there was a ton more people there. There was like loads and loads of stalls. It was really good. I don't know if it's because the weather's a bit better, it's nice and warm, but yeah, it's absolutely excellent. I picked up a really nice stack of gear. Quite impressed with actually what I found, and got some really nice bargains. So I'm going to crack on, and first of all I bought a couple of games which basically I just bought purely because they were dirt cheap and I knew I could make a profit on eBay from, so I'm just going to buy these to sell. Now it's not something I ever do. I'm not really one of those guys that can do buy for sell because I'm not that good at it. I don't have the patience mostly to list things for like a couple of quid and that, but I just thought, well, why not give it a shot? It's money towards games for other systems in my collection, I suppose. So anyway, without further ado, first one I picked up, guys, PlayStation 2, and it's Grand Theft Auto 3. Now it's the artwork there, the black has worn away, it's gone white on the top. I don't know why, a bit weird, but it is complete with the manual, the disc and the map. The disc is badly scratched unfortunately, but that's just unfortunate. They always are, aren't they? And I got that from a guy who was selling a ton of games, and he was selling them for £1, so I got that for a quid, so couldn't pass that up. The same guy, I also got Grand Theft Auto Vice City, which is complete, but I only got the manual and the disc this time. It hasn't got the map unfortunately, so not having the map will devalue it a little bit, but I only paid £1 for it, so can't complain. There's an inside market section as well where you get like proper traders who just charge proper prices, like eBay prices and things, so I tend to not really look in there as much as the outside. We left that to the last bit, so you know, went round all the normal traders and the normal car boot guys, looked for all the bargains, got as many bargains as I could, then we decided to go inside, just have a look, see if any of the traders have got anything, and luckily I picked this up, and it is Grand Theft Auto San Andreas in excellent condition, and this was £2, so not too bad actually considering it's a trader. And there you go, disc, manual, map, registration card, fully complete, excellent condition, and I believe, yeah, the disc is minty mint, it's really really nice condition. So I thought, why not get the triple and then see what I can get from on eBay, see if I can make a profit. I'm thinking I should do. I only paid £4 for those 3, so I'm thinking I should make a nice profit on those. Next up I picked up a game which I saw, and I think I paid £2 for this, I'm not entirely certain. It was either £1.50 or £2, I'm pretty sure it was £2. I've got this on Xbox, but I saw it on PS2, and I know the game is supposed to be really good, and I have got stuck trying to play it on Xbox. I'm not that good at it unfortunately. But it is a really cool game, and I weren't sure value wise if it was going to be as expensive as the Xbox version, which apparently it isn't from what I've seen on eBay. So, but I can still make a nice profit from what I've checked. And it is Fahrenheit from Quantic Dream, and these are the guys that made Heavy Rain. It's a really cool game. I just need to get back into it, and it is complete. And I need to check it and just, you know, see if I can get to grips with it, because I got stuck and it just annoyed me. And the disc is near enough mint. There's some very minor markings on there, so it's not completely mint, but it's close enough. And the last one, guys, this one I got from the guy that I bought Grand Theft Auto 3 and Grand Theft Auto Vice City from. As I say, he was selling a ton of games, all PS2 games for £1 each. And I was quite surprised because I picked this game up and I thought, no way is that supposed to be in that pile, it must be in the wrong box or something. But you know, it said all PS2 games for a quid, so I thought fair enough, take him at his word, and surely it was. And I've got this on Xbox a few weeks back, still not got around to playing it. You know, as is always the case, you're a pile of games, pile of shame, so I need to play it really. It isn't as expensive as Xbox from what I've seen on eBay, however I can make a good profit off it, and it is beyond good and evil, and it's in excellent condition. The plastic on the case is in great shape and everything, really really impressive. And it is complete as well, manual and disc, and I'll just check this for you. And the disc is the same as Fahrenheit, it's close to mint. There's a few minor marks and scuffs, although putting it at the light there are a few scratches, so yeah, but I mean it's a quid, you know, you can't complain, can you? So yeah, beyond good and evil, excellent. So I'm going to list those on eBay, try and make a couple of quid out of them, put it towards some PlayStation 1 games I think. If anyone's interested, I don't know, because I think most of you guys will probably have those games because they're pretty standard. But if anyone wants any of those games, just let me know and drop me a PM and we can work out a deal or something. Right, okay, so onto the stuff that I bought for myself. I'm just drinking my tea. Right, okay. So first up, guys, I've got an Xbox game. This one is a sequel to a game that I've already got on Xbox, which I had no clue how to play when I bought it. So you might wonder why I bought the sequel. Basically, it was £1.50, so I thought, well, I'll just buy the sequel to put it in the collection. Now I know I don't want to keep doing that. I want to go quality over quantity. I don't want to just buy crap for the sake of buying crap. But for £1.50, I thought, wow, what the hell? Just put it in with the first one. I know it's stupid, but anyway, it is Siberia 2, which I'm assuming, as far as I'm aware, these are point and click games, and I just couldn't get the grips with the first one at all. But I'd say £1.50, so why not? Complete manual disc. Manual's in great shape. The disc, let's have a look. If I can get it out. Yeah, it's pretty badly scratched. But it's £1.50, so can't say no to that. And it's also got a company called Insane Games. Don't know who they are, but it's a used games company. They were charging £4.99 for it, so I got it for £1.50. That's not bad. Next up, I've picked up a classic, and one that I still need to finish because I find it really hard to play and I'm not very good at it. I loved the first game to bits when it came out, and I played it to death, and I managed to get all the way through and complete it, and I was really, really chuffed, and it was just a brilliant, brilliant game. The sequel I find really, really hard to play, mainly because of the main element of the game I find difficult, because it's something I'm not good at in games. But it's a common game, you see it everywhere in the shops, and I paid £1 for this, that was right. I got this from the guy that got Grand Theft Auto 3 and Vice City from. This was in the £1. All the PlayStation 2 games were £1. £1 for Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty. And it's in fantastic condition, the box and everything. I mean, I picked these games up and I couldn't believe the condition of them. And there you go, complete with both discs, the making of and the game, and the manual. The discs, I think, are scratched if I'm right. Let's have a look. Yeah, light scratching to the making of DVD. And the game itself, let's have a look at that. I don't think I'll check the game itself actually. It's not too bad. Bit of scratching on the one side, but yeah, it's alright. By the way, £1. And I know they charge more than that in Game Station, so well worth it. And now, this next game is a G-Con light gun game. No idea if it's any good, but I just thought why not, because I love light gun games, and so I thought, well, why not, I'll pick it up. It was £1.50 from a different seller. It was the same guy I got Siberia 2 from, and I thought, what the hell, I'm going to take a punt on it. And it's called Ninja Assault. I don't know if it's good, bad or ugly, but it was £1.50. So, and the good thing is it's compatible with the G-Con 45 as well, so I don't need the G-Con 2. So when I get a G-Con 2, I'll be alright, I can play it with the proper gun, but I can use the 45 for the time being. Yeah, complete with manual and disc. I did actually see another G-Con 45 on one of the stalls today, but I decided against buying it because I've already got one. I don't really need to sit another one. And yeah, it's absolutely destroyed. I mean, I don't even know what I've done to this disc. I'll be quite honest, I don't know if that's dirt or if that's just scratched. It might be grime, so I'll give it a clean and see if I can get it. I don't know if it's going to load or not, but I'm going to give it a try. I'm not very hopeful for that one working, but we'll see. So yeah, Ninja Assault by Namco, which is always a good sign, so it should be decent. Now this last one, guys, in this section is just unbelievable. This is really funny because this is a game I know absolutely nothing about on PlayStation 2, because I'm not a big PlayStation 2 fan. I don't know a lot of the games, like the exclusives. And this game, if I remember rightly, was a game that Owen, the boss who 77, talked about a while ago and said it was a really good game. And yesterday I saw Fatal Hybrid do a car boot pickup, and he got this for £1. I'm pretty certain he paid £1 for it, and he was really chuffed to get it for £1. So mate, I got it for £1 as well today in that same seller that was selling me Metal Gear and Grand Theft Auto. God hand. When I saw this, I couldn't believe it, because I knew this game was apparently worth more than £1 because of what Fatal Hybrid was saying yesterday. So I snapped it up as soon as I saw it, and there you go. It's in fantastic condition with manual and disc. Let's have a bit of disc. Yeah, it's pretty brutally scratched, but whatever. As long as it loads, that's all that matters. So yeah, I would quickly whip my phone out when I was at the car boot to see how much this was going for. And the lowest buy now on eBay I found was just under £15, and I was like, what? Absolutely ridiculous. So yeah, £1. So I'm going to play it, see if I like the game. If I don't like the game, I'm going to sell it and make a profit, because it's well worth it. So I don't even know what, I think it's a fighting game, but I'm really no idea. Completely clueless, to be honest with you. Right, okay. Now, onto my favourite games at the moment, PlayStation 1. And I'm absolutely loving the PS1. since I put that video up yesterday, I've been playing the games, and I've been playing Asteroids, and what was I playing yesterday? I played Asteroids, I played James Bond, which was really cool. I enjoyed that a lot. Asteroids is excellent, but I'm crap at it. And the Castlevania game is fantastic. Castlevania Chronicles, really, really impressive. But yeah, God, I love that machine. So I got a couple of games, and the first one I got was a game that I just picked up on a whim. I don't know if it was any good or not. I tried it when I got back, and it actually looks quite fun. So I'm looking forward to playing this. And it's a Mario Kart rip-off, and it's called Speed Freaks. And this was just £2, I think I remember rightly. Now the case is broken, unfortunately. That one there, the hinge is knackered. So what I'm going to do is, when I go downtown in the week, I'm going to go to Cash Generators, pick up a cheap game for 20p, because I think they're selling for like 25 and 50p, depending on the game. Pick up some shit sports tile that's got a decent case that's not scratched up, and just swap that out. Because the artwork and everything, the manual, yeah, I mean, look at that, it's in excellent condition. And as I say, I had a quick look when I got it back home, and it's pretty cool. It's a really nice, colourful, cutesy kart game. So I'm looking forward to giving it a proper go and have a proper play on it. But yeah, I mean, it's a shame really, because the case is scratched and stuff. It's not too bad. It's just that bloody hinge. But I wasn't going to pass on it for £2, and I can replace the case for like 25p, 50p, depending. Next up, I got a game which was it? I can't remember if I paid £1 or £2 for these each. I'm pretty certain it was £1 each. I'm pretty certain it was. So the first one, I got 2 games from one seller. I got Oddworld Abe's Odyssey, which is just brilliant. I'll put this on the beginning bit where you go into the menu and you go into the speech and you learn the buttons, and you got Abe doing the like the little fart noises and stuff. That cracks me up. It's brilliant. And it's in really, really nice condition. The manual's perfect and flat, and it's a disc. Really nice artwork on a disc as well. And the disc, yeah, it's near enough mint. There's a slight mark which I think I can get off. I don't think it's a scratch. So yeah, it's in excellent condition. And from the same guy that I got Oddworld from, I also got a really nice condition V-Rally 97 Championship Edition. I'm a big fan of the V-Rally games. I'm not a big like car racing game guy. I don't really get into them, but I really like the V-Rally games back on the PlayStation. I used to really get a lot of fun out of them because they're just more arcaded than anything. It's got an epic manual there. It's ridiculous. A mint condition manual, but look at the thickness of that. It just takes the piss. It's a rally game. All you need to know is how to accelerate, brake, and to turn the wheel. But I don't know. And it is near enough 99% mint. There's one tiny little mark on it, which is a shame. But as I say, I'm pretty certain I paid £1 each for those. So yeah, I'm very happy. Yeah, in fact, I did definitely pay £1 each. Even the case, there's very minimal scratching on the case. I'm very happy with that. And the last one I picked up, guys, PlayStation 1, was from another seller, and I paid £2. Pretty certain it was £2. And Gran Turismo 2. Now the case is completely cracked on the front, so I was going to pass, but for £2, just like Speed Freaks, I thought, well, pick it up, get downtown, get a cheap game, and swap the cases on it. And there you go. So well worth picking up. And it has the colour manual, well no, not colour, black and white manual. And it has an advert for memory card. Oh, okay, interesting. Apparently the pit stop disc, you can rub it and it smells of an authentic pit stop smell. God knows what the point of that is. There's also another manual, a driving strategy guide. I didn't realise you got this with it, black and white one. And there's the 2 discs as well. Oh Christ. So yeah, absolutely excellent condition. You can't remember if these are scratched or not. No, that's not too bad. Light scratching on the first disc. And on the arcade mode, that was GT mode, on the arcade mode, yeah, very light scratching on that as well, so really good condition. And so for £2, well worth it, because I can just pick up a crap game downtown and switch the boxes, so very, very happy with that. Right, so yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. I did quite well to that. I'm quite impressed with the items I picked up. However, it didn't stop there. So when I first got there, the first thing I picked up, guys, was, you guessed it, another PlayStation 1. And this one comes with memory card. And it is a 5000 model, this one, which I haven't got a 5000, so I'm really happy with that. And it came, the memory card, it came with 2 controllers, just standard, no DualShock unfortunately, but you know, always nice to have extra controllers. And she wanted £4, so I knocked it down to £3, and she accepted. So £3 for a PlayStation 1, memory card, and 2 controllers. Can't say no to that. Very happy. And when I got to the end of the car boot, I went right the way around, got to the bottom, and I found the guy that I bought Siberia 2 from, and that Ninja Assault game. As I say, they were £1.50 each. But I also noticed something else that he had, and I had to pick both of these up. I got 1, 2, 2 more PlayStations, and that one's a 5,000, and that's a 9,000. And I've tested all 3, and they all work perfectly well. Unfortunately, 9 of them are chipped, which is a real shame, but I can't believe I've got 6 PlayStations, not one of them's bloody chipped. I'd have thought I'd found one by now. Ridiculous. But yeah, so I got them 2, and those were £1 each, because they were just the consoles, no leads, nothing. And I thought, well, £1 each, I might as well take the risk, buy them and see if they work, and they do, and they work perfectly. I've cleaned all 3 of them up because they're all, as per usual when you buy from carpets, they're covered in shit. There was dirt and grime and crap all over them. So I came home, give them a bloody good clean up, and they all look absolutely excellent, and they all work perfectly. So yeah, I have 3 more PlayStations. I now have 2 7,000s, 2 9,000s, and 2 5,000s, and I've also got a Slim 9 as well. So I've got a few. But you know, it's always good to have spares, isn't it, really? So there you go, guys, that's it really. I did pretty well today, I think. I'm quite impressed with the amount of stuff that I managed to find. I didn't expect to spend that much money and find that many good things. I mean, it's pretty damn impressive, really. So I'm definitely going to go back there again, because that car boot was excellent. I seem to be finding some really good bargains there. It had quite a few other things there, like a GameCube there. There was a PlayStation 2 that was faulty, which was like £5. And if I knew how to fix it, it would have probably been worthwhile, but I couldn't be bothered because I've already got one, and I thought, yeah, I'd rather just buy one that works for a spare. I mean, it could have just been simple things like you just need to clean the lens or something, I don't know, but I wasn't going to be bothered to take the risk, to be honest with you. And so there was a G-Con 45 light gun, which I passed on, which is very tempting. I saw a Crystal Xbox, but I couldn't be bothered to ask how much because I knew it was going to be too expensive. There was a PlayStation 1 that was boxed with about 5 box games, and that was £10, which I thought wasn't too bad actually. It was reasonable, but yeah, I don't need another one, even if it's boxed. If he'd have said a £5, I'd have snatched his bloody hand off, but that was never going to happen, was it? So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. And as I say, those games are on the list on eBay, which are Grand Theft Auto 3, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, Fahrenheit, and Beyond Good and Evil, all on PS2. They're all going on eBay for sale. And if anybody's interested in any of those, just drop me a PM, and I'll see if I can work something out that's good for both of us. So thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you all again soon.